Welcome to this episode of Emergency Intercom.
I was going to say, welcome to this emergency episode of Come. Welcome to this emergency episode of Come. Oh, something's different about my wrist.
Drew's wearing his 8-year-old iWatch, or Apple
My
Watch.
Apple Watch. Have y'all ever seen one of these? Have y'all ever used one of these?
Literally, almost everybody's parent has one.
The background is my hairy arm, so it looks like it's blending in with my skin.
Yeah, and also the band is really white, so it is blending really well.
Why are you jealous of me and everything I do? I try to give to you so much.
What do you give me?
My love and affection.
What
All
song is
I
it?
need is your love and affection.
You were singing that so crazy. Wait, because you're singing it so crazy, I know it's a song and I can't think of it. Is that a Rihanna song? I actually don't know what you're singing. It's scaring me.
I think it's Rihanna.
Oh, it's Love Song by Future and Rihanna.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something to start the episode with.
Okay.
It's a little anthem. Next time you're at school, rebel.
Yes.
This is your rebellion. Wait, were you one of the kids who refused to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
No.
I was so annoying. I was like, I'm not standing. I'm literally not standing for the flag.
We would get in so much trouble if we didn't pledge allegiance to the Texas flag.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't even have the Florida flag. It was just
I know,
the flag. And I was like, bitch, why are we still doing this?
It's such a weird propaganda thing that Texas does because they're like, we're going to succeed from the nation. They're always threatening. I'm like, please go. Please.
Ew, imagine needing your passport to go to Texas.
Yeah,
Is that how that would work?
I actually don't know. I don't think anybody knows, and that's why it would never happen.
Nobody's actually committed to it. Okay.
Committed to the sleigh.
Put your right hand. Is it right or left?
It's right hand.
This is my right hand over your boob.
Over your heart.
Okay. Oh, sleigh, can you serve by the boots' early wig? What so proudly we purr by the twilight's last giving. I was trying to think of more, but that's as far as I got.
The twilight's last giving is giving.
Whose broad shoulders and sleigh?
Wait, who was that?
It was Sayla. She was like, y'all need to calm down in the comments, please. Because someone was like, oh my God, I have broad shoulders too.
Broad shoulders gang.
Yeah, and she was like, I've never said that about myself. Like, oh my God. So that's our national anthem. That's Emergency Intercom national anthem.
Oh, sleigh, can you serve?
Also, Drew is burnt as balls.
I literally did not mean to get sunburned. I was like, the UV index is 8.5, which is very high, but I was like, oh, I'm not going to get burnt. There's no way I get burnt, my stubborn ass. And I am literally charred to a fucking crisp.
Yeah, you are really red. Your right arm is definitely going to peel.
Yeah, no, it's already peeling. It's already,
really?
Yeah, it's already going. But it doesn't hurt yet. But
it'll hurt tomorrow.
It definitely, I like touching it because you can see, the fingerprints in it.
It's like the little thermal toy that we used to have as kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, your right side of your body is burnt. The right side of my body
still smells like you.
We both said something completely different. But yeah, it's because we went to Devin's house today.
Oh yeah, have y'all ever heard of her, Miss Devin Lee Carlson? Yeah, that's the
Wait, have y'all been to her house? Oh, probably not.
Y'all definitely have not been to her house.
Probably
but
not.
We go and we have a key. We hang out.
We go, we open the fridge.
We grab. Devin, if you hear this, I'm so sorry for stealing all your drinks. I got into the car immediately and was like, I took a lot of drinks.
I know, both of us got in the car and
LaCroix.
immediately named 3 things we were insecure about.
I was like, I should not have done that. But I drank every single drop, except for the fucking Ani.
Alani?
Yeah, the energy drink. Yeah, that was...
Dude,
so sweet.
Energy drinks, just unless it's Red Bull, they don't taste very good. Because all of them are trying to be too sweet. They're trying to be something that they're not. And it's like, no, this isn't juice.
Exactly.
This is acid that's going to burn my liver.
Yep.
And do what you're supposed to do and burn my inside.
And give me energy. So, like, I don't even really care about the flavor, but...
Give me heart palpitations.
Red Bull, I have a genius idea for you. Non-caffeinated Red Bull. It's flavor. Like
the can unspiked.
Exactly. Without the caffeine, I would be able to drink it.
Drew can't have caffeine anymore.
Yeah, so... Figure that out.
You can't have a lot of things. You need to go see like a psychologist and get your brain like he's convinced he can't have red onions. Like he's convinced he has stomach issues because he doesn't have like a real meal like
You're
more
jealous.
than once a day.
Gummies are a real meal.
Oh, you know what I did with the gummies we had?
You did not.
No, I didn't throw them away.
Oh, okay. What'd you do?
I put them in the freezer.
Oh, fucking slay! Can you see?
Eaten.
Yeah.
But Drew's convinced he'll be like, oh, this is bad for me. This is bad for me. I'm like, no, girl, like you just don't eat. So every time you eat, your stomach is like, what is happening? Or you don't eat like real meals. You like scavenge around the house. You eat like crackers, cheese, and meats that you find. Then you have gummies. Yep. Then you have like something red to throw in the mix.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try to eat blue for the next week. Because I did red or maybe orange because I feel like it's a little... Yellow is really easy. I could easily eat yellow for a week. Maybe that's a little YouTube series. Eating yellow for a week.
Yeah, that's like Mr. Beast. That's like Mr. Beast challenge.
Mr. Beast challenge. Well, I have a little surprise.
What?
For everybody.
Me included, or do I know about
this?
Oh,
you're included. For literally everybody. Kai, are you ready?
Yes. Oh my god. He got a purse.
Oh, damn.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah. Wait, do y'all still use AirPods or?
I actually have rarely been an AirPod user.
I'm confused because I actually don't even know what that is anymore. Because I have...
Wait, those are AirPods. Like, you do know what they are.
They're Maxes. Because I have AirPods. The ones that go over your ears, not inside your ears.
I have plenty of headphones that go over my ears.
But these are the AirPods. Maxes.
Oh, but I don't believe in wireless headphones, so that's okay. That you have those.
Okay. You sound mad. Everybody watching sounds pissed, too. But yeah, just... Why do you still have AirPods? I don't get it.
I just said I don't use AirPods. And you have AirPods on your head.
I'm saying to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's because it's kind of just like these are superior.
Are you poverty shaming right now?
Yes. Get your money up. Get your bed up. Get you a pair of these. Let me tell you.
We were literally laughing at Drew because he had the audacity to be like, oh my God, wait. Now when I travel and go on planes, people are going to be like, oh my God, this guy has money. And we're going to be like, no, because you're going to be sitting in economy with everyone else.
Why didn't you spend the money you spent on these on the ticket?
You should have allocated your funds like more intelligently because you're literally sitting.
Maybe
your
that's
seat can't go back right now. Like
maybe
just like the rest
right.
of us.
Yeah, maybe that's right. But I'm happy. I'm happy, and that's all that matters. And they have the clairvoyant.
You are not happy.
Girl, I know. It's really bad. The demons are winning. The demons are literally winning.
You said they have the clairvoyant?
Yeah, they have the clairvoyance mode.
What the fuck does that mean? That's a word you just made up.
I can hear ghosts. What?
Okay, also an update on the ghost story. We revisited the theater yesterday, but I think because we were with Jester, the spirit didn't come to us.
They didn't want to show face. They weren't serving face.
Yeah, because I think they just got nervous because we brought a friend to look and as a witness, and yeah, they got nervous and too many people were around. We went too early. We have to do another like midnight viewing.
Yeah, I do think a Dola midnight viewing. Maybe we go see Everything Everywhere All at Once again because that was the best movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Genuinely, like so fucking
not
good.
Exaggerating.
I just can't believe when I see shit like that. I'm like, no, you had to have been on meth when you wrote that.
Yeah,
like, there's no other way. Like,
without spoiling anything, because it is a movie that if you go into it completely blind, it is so insane. Insane. Like I don't know how you conceptualize that. I don't know how like you film that. I don't know how you go back to watching regular movies after watching that. Because, like, it was so revolutionary that like
Wait, it was what?
Revolutionary. So
No,
like cinema will
you were gonna say something
forever
else.
be changed. It'll forever never be the same.
Forever never be the same. Okay. Yeah, I honestly, like, I don't even have, like, a good take on it because it just actually left me speechless. Like, so many times, like, my mouth was just wide open watching and I, like, couldn't believe it. And I found myself, like, laughing, not even at the funny parts, but just laughing because I'm like, I can't believe someone just made this. Like, someone literally had all these thoughts, somehow translated it onto paper and then onto video image, and it's like translating well.
Real.
Especially because I bet a lot of those jokes, like, I feel like would read like not that funny and then on screen are really funny.
Yeah, there were like points in the movie where like me and Enya would just like look at each other and be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like there, you actually like were able to do that. Like I don't know, it was like really, really sick. But yeah.
Sorry, Kai's literally scaring me because he was just holding his phone in front of the camera but not in the viewfinder.
Oh, I was using the reflection to see if it was recording. I wanted to see if there's a way for me to like make sure that the camera...
You're literally bored as shit right there. You're so bored and you're not listening to us anymore. But yeah, I was so insane.
Yeah.
And it destroyed my life. And I came home and was going to watch another movie, but I was like, I don't think my brain could handle any more content tonight.
Yeah,
like,
it does make you question your reality. That's all I'll say. Which is like in a good way, and I think it like will humanize a lot, of people.
It was just sweet. It was a sweet movie. I was like, oh, this is just like sweet. I cried, I laughed, I lived, and I loved.
Was there sex in it?
Actually, so much raw
There was
dogging.
a lot of whole, like, spread whole. Like,
yeah.
There was, like, a point where someone spread their ass cheeks, and the camera literally went inside someone's asshole. And they, like, it was basically, like, a colonoscopy scene.
That's cool.
And you kind of just,
I don't even think that was a 3D render. I think that was practical.
It was practical, and you lived in there for 2 weeks in the movie. It was fucking weird.
Yeah. It was like a big time lapse because obviously if it was like 2 weeks we wouldn't be here.
It was literally so weird. I actually couldn't believe that they went there.
I can't believe they took it there.
I didn't want to see it, but now I want to see it.
Yeah, so
you want to see
watch
it because of the colonoscopy like scene?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, and we saw it in 4D, so they were spraying shit everywhere around us.
So bad.
It was crazy. It was crazy lit. Well, last time I had sex, I was thinking about Elden Ring, and that's not a joke. Like, I literally, like, was having sex, and I was like, this shit's, like, boring. Like, like, come on, let's get it over with.
No, literally, if I'm ever having sex again and I start thinking about other things, bitch, I'm like, all right, get out.
Yeah, like, it's time for you to go. But yeah, I was thinking about Elden Ring. I keep saying Elder Ring. Elden Ring. But yeah, it was really tragic.
Well, what if the person you had sex with literally hears this and like sees you say that? You don't think about...
But I was about to say, it ended up being a really fun time. And we had a bunch of chemistry.
But you were thinking about playing a PC game.
I think it was just because it was in the peak of it. It was like in the peak of my... Because this was like a while back.
Yeah. So you're in your dry season?
Yeah.
Like nobody wants you right now?
I've gone celibate. No, I could literally have sex every night if I wanted to, 3 times a day. And I'm not joking. Thank you, Guy.
Why are you so, like, sure of that? You're so adamant of that.
You know what happened to me is I took off my glasses. I got my LASIK eye surgery. I took down my I let my ponytail free, and I got sexy.
You took down that messy bun?
And I walked down the stairs in slow-mo. I literally, like...
You had a Princess Diaries moment.
Yeah, but I need to cut my fucking hair and shave all my...
I have to show y'all the saddest, ugliest pictures of the back of Drew's head.
No, I haven't even seen them yet.
Up.
I haven't even seen them yet.
It was so nasty.
Oh my...
Oh no.
I know, you're gonna put them on screen.
What the fuck? It literally looks like I like have Justin Bieber dreads. It looks like I haven't like I haven't showered in literally 14 years. My hair is
like
matted.
The back of Russell Brand's head.
My hair is matted. I look like one of those... Let me see. I look like one of those fucking mangy, stinky dogs.
Look at the lives.
Why am I actually serving though? Like low key.
You're serving like extreme stench, extreme body odor. Like
wait, but
the kind
I
that,
look
like,
good.
wafts
Hold on,
and
let me see the
surrounds
live
you.
again. When I turn around, I look good actually. You know what I'm saying? The Kraken rising. Like I literally
look
look like a
that
killer.
whole live video looks like Devin went inside for a second and I like was like, someone's
Help,
out here, and I
help.
sent her a video.
I rose out of the water. Sorry.
He rose from the depths of the song.
These are like really comfortable. I just like even forgot I had them on for a second.
That's weird because you just like really messed with them and it seemed like they were
Fuck
bothering
off.
you.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Fuck off.
are you being paid? Is this like paid?
Fuck
Like
off,
why do you
guy.
have them on?
Do you have advanced hearing on right now?
The clairvoyance mode, yeah, I can hear everything.
Really?
I can hear y'all, I can hear the ghosts, I can hear the spirits.
There's no ghosts.
A girl, if only you could hear what I hear.
Then give them to me.
No, you don't want to hear.
Can you hear that little fart that I just made?
Yeah.
You heard that?
No, I didn't. I heard like something, but I thought it was a ghost or like a screaming child, but it was a fart.
You thought the fart was a screaming child?
Yeah, it was weird. Weird as fuck. I think we should talk about how we're sober, but not really sober. No,
I think we should talk about how it's like crazy this looks with the skulls right
I know.
there.
I literally I take notes for the podcast throughout the week, and I write them down in notes, and like I just write them down like I'm texting myself from the past. It's really awesome, and then I get to read them in the future, and I'm like, oh, I know what I was saying there. Like the skull emoji.
Dude, my heart actually just dropped because I got a text from a friend who's like coming to LA to visit, and they texted me and said something is on fire right now, and they said turbulence, but I read it as engine because I was just skimming, and I was like, oh my god, this person's gonna literally die. And my heart actually just dropped, and I just had to say that because I feel like my face actually changed, and I just wanted everyone to know that. Like,
but I have chlorine curls right now. I didn't even shower after I got out of the pool because I was like, my hair is like really curly, and I want to see what it looks like. But I hate it so much. I've been looking at myself in the mirror recently and like being disgusted by how I look, but it's on purpose. What, motherfucker?
That's Drew's ongoing dig. Is he gig? He can't like decide if he thinks he looks awesome or if he thinks he looks literally disgusting. Because every 3 days.
Why did you say literally?
Because that's how you describe it. You're like, no, I actually look like actually repulsive right now, but I'm doing it on purpose. And then 2 days later, you're like, I'm actually the sexiest I've ever been in my life. And like, you actually flip so hard.
I'm a liar and I lie to myself and I don't know what's true anymore. But we are
sober. Not sober.
Sober. Okay, but like
sober.
Y'all let us know if this is a sober slip.
Because we got into an argument with someone
We've been going to parties, like we've been going out to like events and parties and stuff, but we don't drink, we don't pregame, we just go and we're in our sober slay era because we're like, let's see if we can just communicate with people and let loose and be fun without alcohol, which we have been. But we went to this party and right when we got inside, like 1,000 people surrounded us, and we're so fucking famous.
We're just so popular.
Yeah,
like,
that's
basically
that's
the core of this problem that
it.
We're finding is like we're so popular. So when we go to parties, everyone's like,
"Oh, and it's your favorite celebrities.
It's
your favorite celebrities.
Come with me, take a shot with me, please. Like I just want to share a moment with you, like an intimate moment, because I know you're gonna pass away soon, and I want to be able to post about it. And then what?
You're gonna pass away soon.
No, they're saying that to us. We're both.
Why?
It's like a do or die.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet. Does it look like I'm crying? Wait, I have tears welling up. Okay, they went away. But yeah, so we walk into this party, and a bunch of people are like, "Come take a shot!" Yeah. It's like an open bar. So we go to the bar, and we get a shot poured up. But they're the most minuscule little shot glasses ever made, like literally tiny. And I wouldn't even consider it a full shot. Like they were like literally fake shots. And me and Enya took one of those and didn't feel anything. So I still say sober slay. Yeah. But technically it's literally like not at all sober slay.
I guess technically, but in my head I'm like, oh, if I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I guess what sober is considered nothing at all. Like,
yeah,
obviously.
Literally not even a drop.
So I guess, yeah, someone could fucking argue with me, but I'm like, no, bitch. Like, I'm the only one coherent and like literally looking around and having the same social cues that I have when I'm like standing in the grocery store. Like, I'm not I'm not like blurred.
Like
in
a
any
mass
way.
viewing is happening. When we go to parties now, we still have fun. We still shake our ass. We twerk on each other. I get a boner. But
What?
we...
You get a boner when I like
I get a
dance on
boner
you?
too.
Yes.
From me?
No, just watching.
Don't fucking talk to me like
I
that.
do get a boner. Boner. But now I watch. Now I'm viewing and I see everything and I see how people interact with each other and I see the soulless fools and I see the fools with souls and
I see you.
it's crazy. I just know that I see you and I see the type of person that you are. I see the type of person
and
that
it's
you are.
making me really horny.
What the fuck?
Like all the people I see. Oh, this is an update. So recently I've been doing this thing where I like kind of sand down all my holes. And honestly, all the users are coming back with like raving reviews. They're like, it's so soft.
The users
it's like barely
of your
even.
holes are saying this?
Yeah, of my holes. Because I've been sanding them down.
Yeah, they do feel nice and smooth.
Yeah, it's like almost, it's giving like a silicone effect recently.
But
I'm getting good like reviews about it.
It's true. They're like, if you've ever done LSD or mushrooms, and you've touched your skin or your trip sitter's skin, because you should not trip without a trip sitter, and you felt their skin and it's kind of glistening and it feels kind of like silicone, that's what Enya's holes feel like.
Yeah, and I don't just mean like my member hole, like I mean all my holes, like
Her
any hole that
pores.
can be used is sanded down.
I stretch a pore. Oh my fucking God. I'll stretch a pore. What the fuck? But we're still so okay. The craziest part.
That is the craziest shit you've ever said on this podcast. I think.
That was fucked up.
What? Y'all are literally tweaking the fuck out right now. I didn't even say anything. Like, that's
Also,
the craziest
when you
part.
were talking about
Rewind it back. It says, I love Enya and Kai. And y'all are saying that I'm crazy for saying that? I did not say anything bad.
No, it was cool. I liked it.
Thank you.
we didn't even say what you said was bad. We were just like astonished by your comedic
Yeah,
timing.
you're like lashing out.
Wait,
at
so
us.
did you actually not say anything? You're not that funny.
No, I said a lot of shit. I'm really funny. No. The thing is that we broke our TikTok sobriety though. That's the craziest part.
I know. But the thing is, people were like, what the hell? What the hell? I'm trying to get a bag. If you see me doing an ad recently, like soon, do not like just
let me live.
Let me live. I don't really use the app still. Like sometimes I catch myself using it and I'm like, oh my God, this is really endless, like doom scrolling, and it's so fucking scary. But my screen time on it is still like not as crazy, but I was thinking today, I was like, oh, I'm going to re-delete it because...
I'm racking up screen time. Like, it's literally like it never left my life. Like, I opened it, and for like 2 days, I was like, fuck this. Like, I'm over it. Like, it doesn't do anything for me anymore. And then by day 3, I was literally using it like 6 hours a day again. And I'm like, I need to... But it's even worse now because I don't use it all day. I just sit in bed till like 4 a.m. and scroll aimlessly for hours.
I use it at night the most. But like when I'm waiting for my bath to fill up, that's when I'll be using it. Because I'm like, I'm not going to start my movie outside of the bath. I'm going to start my movie in the bath. Like, come on, I'm not a psychopath. So I do use TikTok on the toilet while I'm waiting for my bath to fill.
But like who, you know, no, I can't give the secret away.
What?
I can't.
Then don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Like,
I'm literally
you
not
want
gonna,
us to claw it out of you so bad, girl.
That's the thing is I don't even want you to.
I've gotten so good at that. Drew used to always be like, oh, like about to say something and I would claw for it because I'd be like, you don't get to do that. And now I literally don't give a fuck. Like he'll go to say something and I'm like, yeah, you don't have to share that if you don't want to. And I just keep it pushing. And I literally like don't ask another question.
And I do the same to you and you don't even realize it.
No, but I say what I mean.
In a different way. Yeah.
Like why
I manipulate you in a different way.
No, the thing is, I just like denounced you being able to manipulate me, so you wanted to double down and say that you do manipulate me.
Oh, I have my ways.
Sometimes I want to hit you so fucking hard. Like I want to just smack the shit. I want to hit you so hard, your head hits the wall behind you and hits my hand again.
Everything all at once reference, nice.
Well, this is something I wrote down. Is my favorite thing is when a random civilian's TikTok goes viral and you go to the comments in there replying to things like "you go sis," and because they have no grasp of the internet, they're saying things like "I'm a boy, you getting mad for no reason." Like,
wait, what?
Like, you know when like someone random, like, I'm trying to think, it'll be like a girl goes viral, like a really normal average girl who obviously doesn't use the internet that much, or like let's use a guy
lingo.
Yeah, like let's just use a guy for example, and like he like got really viral for something, and then like them not understanding the way people on the internet talk, so taking all of the comments like really to heart. Like if someone being like, "you go sis," and then being like, "I'm literally a fucking boy, don't fucking say that shit to me," like not realizing that it's
I'm
not being like
a girl,
"you
bitch.
go sissy," like you're such a like girly like boy, like
a girly
him
girl.
reading it as like, I'm literally a fucking man. Like, I love going to replies and
people being offended by femininity.
Yeah, and then just being like offended by comments in general. I can't think of like good examples, but it's just like it'll be like an older lady whose like thing goes viral and someone's like, "you ate," and she's like, "don't fucking say that to me." Like just like not understanding what that means.
What do you mean I ate? Do I look fat?
What do you mean I ate? I ate what? I'm literally not eating in this video. Like shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Like it's just like it's so human. Like we should not be having that many people talk to us who we don't understand.
Yeah. I think like lingo has gone so far. Like actually like thinking about it, like at this point I don't know what slay means. Like I don't know what it means everything and nothing at once. It's like the craziest thing ever. I use it like in so many different ways. Like if I said slay to my dad, I think his brain would melt. Like I think he would actually like have an aneurysm and like explode and die.
If we sang the national anthem the way we just did to pilgrims, they would like melt. They would fucking explode.
If we
all
said
their
that in
heads
front
would
of
pop.
a Republican, they would melt. They would actually melt away.
Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Not in my country. Let's talk about coyote survival situation.
Oh my god.
So we were on a hike. Me and Enya are in our hike.
Also, this
skinny
is
hike
like
era.
just an example of me and Drew should not be in a dangerous event together
Exactly.
because like we do not.
Exactly. No, we're not compatible at all in survival situations. But
Also calling this a survival situation.
me and Enya have been in our hike era. Yeah, we've been hiking. Like I'm sure you can tell we're like a little more fit. Like
We're just toned. We're sexy.
we're a little more tan. We're feeling good. We've got our endorphins going. It's really nice. But on the hikes we go to, we go into like the canyons and like into the mountains of LA, and there's always gonna be like a coyote out there because like that's literally where they live. Like we forced them off their habitat. They had to move to the hills. It's really sad, but there was a coyote. We were walking. You're
giving a moment for the coyote.
A moment for the coyotes because I feel bad for them. They're misunderstood, and even I misunderstand them.
I know.
But we were walking down to the hike, and there was a coyote crossing in front of us. We wouldn't have even known it was there had a car not honked. But
yeah,
we were
I think
walking
like
back.
one of the rangers honked, so we turned around.
Yeah, so we turned around and looked, and this coyote was literally staring at us like it was gonna like try to kill us. It was like the scariest thing I've ever seen. I got a video of it. We'll insert it. But it was
the way it went was just funny because like I turned and I looked back when the car honked, and Drew turned and then turned back, and I looked back and I was like, oh, I think he honked because there's like a coyote right there. Like there's just a coyote behind us. So we kept walking, and then Drew like I think you just didn't process what I said. And then you just like looked back and like literally.
No, it's not that I didn't process that you said it's a coyote. I looked back and saw it was a coyote, and then I was like, no, that like literally. I was just so in shock and in fear that I was like that it was gonna attack us that I wasn't listening to anything but instead of my internal monologue. And I was like, I looked and I was like, oh, that's a coyote. And then you were like, yeah, it's a coyote. And then I looked back and I was like, oh my god, that's a coyote. And you were like, I know. And I was literally like,
dude, Drew was going into pure panic, and like I was like I didn't even realize it because I was more annoyed because I was like, I said it was a fucking coyote. Like, why are we both repeating this to each other? I know it's a coyote. And then Drew was just like, oh my god, and like he started like kind of like listing off his fear and being like, no, it's literally following us. And I was like, I know, but it's a it's just a coyote. Like I don't like.
But
I
in
think
the video, it literally is staring through my soul, and it literally wants my sweet supple skin. It wants to eat me.
It wants your electric touch.
It literally wants my electric feel. Like that's the thing. It wants my little honeybee.
But basically I have no fear and I don't see, that's just the thing about me. I've said it like a million times, like I know how I'm gonna die and that's just not it.
You're
like
not
I'm not gonna be mauled by a coyote.
But like us in like a real survival situation, I think we've like dabbled on this subject, but like it would not be good.
No, it wouldn't. I would get annoyed.
Yeah.
I would be like,
it would
no.
It would not be good because I would, and also like we just can't like handle each other like giving us directions because we both want to like lead. So like if you told me to do something, I'd be like, fuck off, like I'm gonna go do this, and then I'd literally go and cut my foot open and get like gangrene and have to cut my foot off.
I know.
And, like,
that's the thing is like I know in a survival like situation, realistically, I feel like I would be more fit in terms of like building shelter and like getting food and like whatever.
I think I could build a shelter and get some food, but I think you telling me to go get food, I would be like, oh, fucking damn it. Like, I was just about to go get the food. It's like when your mom used to tell you, like, go do the dishes. And I was literally, like, washing them already.
I think I would slay. But the thing is, like, I would not try. I'd be like, all right, cool. Like,
yeah, like, do you actually want to live in an apocalyptic situation?
No,
like, think about
not
that.
At all.
Think
like,
about
I'm
it clearly.
like, listen, like, humans already went past the caveman era. Like, I'm in my slay era. Like, I don't want to have to go, like, find berries that won't kill me. I want to go to Erewhon and get some overpriced berries that will taste like dirt. Like that's what I want.
Exactly. That's the vibe.
And I'm not doing the post-apocalyptic shit. Like I really like all of us have been saying like the world is going to end in like 2-3 years.
Yeah, like
I genuinely like am kind of starting to believe that, and I'm just prepping myself for absolute doom. And I'm always like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like I guess I have to say bye to all my friends and give them one last kiss and like drive to Miami to be with my family while the world ends. Which is like so annoying because like I want to like slay with my girls.
But yeah, that's like been our motto recently is like if I'm like don't want to go out or if I don't want to see people or like hang out with people that like I do love, but I'm just in my antisocial era, I'm like literally like fuck it, like the world's ending in 3 years, like let's just
you have to get it out now.
Yeah, let's just like hang out because like we're not gonna be alive in 3 years.
And I'm not fighting to the death with you bitches. Like y'all want to live so bad for what? Like I literally like it's not. Like for what? Like no, I'm not. I'm not fighting over food. Like I'll be damned. I have too much pride. I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm not running after a deer. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm like, that's so embarrassing. Like people lining up at the gas station because there's no more oil being imported and like they're fighting to death over gasoline. No,
bye.
Not a chance. I'm like, if I don't get gifted it, I'm not getting it. Like, just if someone isn't like thinking about me at the gas station is like, oh, I'm gonna give Enya some gas because like she's gonna need to like this to cook her food for the next like 2 days. I guess I'm not eating because I'm not doing it. Like I'm literally not. I would rather drill a hole to the middle of the fucking earth for my own oil before I go fight with you bitches at the gas station over some gas.
Like actually,
I'm
like
just not
it's just
doing it.
It's humiliating.
That's why I need
surviving. Actually, like surviving and being alive is just like perpetually embarrassing. Like just like
no, it is. Oh my god.
Like just existing is embarrassing.
No, that's
also
so
like dating, like having a significant other is like actually so humiliating. Like I couldn't imagine it.
Like, I could forever and ever, and I just want to. Someone needs to marry me right now. I'm gonna freak out.
Wife her up. She's taking applications. Where's my cum tribute? I asked for a cum tribute
we demanded it last week, and I haven't seen shit.
I have not gotten a cum tribute.
Granted,
yet.
I haven't looked it up,
I'll do
but
it.
You'll do my cum tribute?
Yeah, I mean, if nobody's stepped up in the last
honestly,
week.
Kai, thank you. That's what I need in my life. People to step up and give me cum tributes.
Yep.
That's what I need. I'll take a cream team. I'll take a squirt tribute.
Can we actually pause? Because I'm...
Oh.
Next time you flirt with my fucking boyfriend in my face, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Here.
Okay. I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
No, you're sorry. You're sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you're fucking sorry.
I am sorry. Please don't fire me. Oh.
Don't fucking...
Damn. That was the hottest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I got really mad. I was like, I hope he steps in.
That was no, I wasn't gonna stop you. Hit someone for me. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'll go to jail
don't
with
hit
you.
Me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
Don't talk to
vague.
my
I'm
girl.
so
Don't talk to
fucking
my girl like that.
You're
Please
begging
don't.
for something.
I
Kai,
swear to God.
that's what it is you're talking to my girlfriend like that. It's like really suspect.
I didn't even
don't be a
know.
fucking slut ass homewrecker for what? Like,
I have like a bunch of notes if I should just go through them. Okay, actually, this is just something that I actually do want to address. How good fingernails taste and the smell after you bite your fingernail off. Like,
the thing is, you always say that, but after I go into like a biting frenzy, I'm really disgusted with myself. Like,
No.
I don't.
I have practiced such self-control with my nails recently that I am able to literally let them grow for 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time, and then I just get a big fucking snack at the end of the 3 weeks, and I just gnaw them off, and then I let them grow for 3 more weeks.
Well, if anybody knows me, they know that I've always been a nail biter. That's disgusting, by the way. But and they know that I've always been a nail biter.
They taste good. It's like eating.
I haven't been biting my nails. I'm also going to show y'all my nails, and I know you bitches are going to copy me, so let's just put it out right now. Like, I have the sauce, I have the slay, I have the serve. Like, fine, I'll show you my nails, whatever. Like, go ahead, copy me, copycat ass bitch. Me when I'm doing my job and influencing. I don't know if they're, like...
Why don't we just take a photo and then insert a photo?
Because they look really pretty right now. My nails are beautiful. Like, I can't believe how long they are. Do you see what's on them?
Is that Jesus? Oh, that's
Yes.
cute.
Jesus, Mary,
Mother Mary.
your mama.
Well, no, I'm telling you, you should gnaw them off and just
No.
get a taste of just do, and then like practice self-control after, and then just let them grow out, and then you get it like it's like kind of infinite food if you think about it.
No, because you know what the thing is? I think we bite our nails in different ways. Like, we bite our nails in different ways. Like, mine is, like, really gnarly. Like, I go in like, a very destructive and hurtful way. You know who talked about it is, fuck, what is her real name? Miranda Singh's, like, real name. I don't know.
No, Miranda sings.
No.
That's literally what I know.
That's
about
on
her.
her birth certificate.
Amanda Bynes.
But she has a really good video where she talks about it. Like, there's like a thing. Also, sorry, I just have to address this. I finally hit 1 million subscribers on fucking YouTube. Like, which isn't like, I don't feel good about because I was stuck at 994K for literally 2 years. So like, I think a bunch of bots attacked my account, or maybe like people from the podcast who found my account went and followed my account. But I finally hit 1 million, and like, I just got a text congrats from our manager being like, congrats. But I'm like, girl, give me flowers.
Yeah.
Like, don't like
send me flowers, send me a bouquet.
me being like, can you do something, as if they don't like bust their ass first. I'm like, can you get me flowers? Really ungrateful of me. Thank you guys. But I like, she was talking about how she has the thing where she will like scratch at her skin. I don't have it as bad as she does, but that's what I have.
I used to eat. Do you not remember my hands? I
Oh, they
used to be
be-
so humiliated getting out of the bath or shower because it like I would eat the skin around
Dude,
my
yeah.
nails all the way up the side of my nail, and it was on all of them, and they would like swell up when it prunes and like that, and I would go even harder then and just eat all the
Yeah, because
prune
you
skin.
even it out, even out the skin.
And like it was so gnarly. It got to the point. This is why I stopped biting my nails and eating the skin around my fucking fingers. It's like it's really gnarly and gross, and I know it's like sounds kind of funny, but it was so debilitating actually. Like I
know
hated
what you're
showing
talking
my
about.
hands.
Yeah.
And like it was to the like I remember like in fucking like 5th grade, like I was on baseball, and like I would take the glove off of my hand and just start gnawing at the skin because it was like an anxiety. It wasn't like I could control it either, but I know what you're talking about. And it got so bad that like even like up until like a year and a half ago, I'll tell you how I fixed it for people who have it, but it got so bad that I moved to like the skin on the underneath of my big toe. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I would peel the skin off the bottom of my toe. It was gnarly, and it was pure anxiety. When I was like in my most anxious like state, I would literally rip the skin off of my big toe, like the bottom of it, and like it would hurt to walk and shit, and it was really gross and embarrassing. But the way I stopped it was gel nail polish. I literally just put I put like when I had the gel nails and like the acrylics on, like I couldn't like bite the skin, and I couldn't like rip my nails off. So like that's literally how I cured it.
That's
was just
what
making
I
it wasn't
always say
I
is
wasn't able to bite it.
Yeah, anytime I go back into a phase of biting my nails, I'll get like long acrylics, but putting on gel polish is the only way I don't bite my nails because I'm just like, oh, I have this nail polish. Because if it's regular nail polish, I will literally eat that nail polish. Like, it doesn't stop me. Like, I've ingested probably like a bottle and a half worth of like real nail polish from trying to stop myself. But I'm the same way. Like, I literally, yesterday when we were watching the movie, I like fully got into a fit of it.
I know,
like,
I like pulled your hands
when I'm
out.
just, it's literally when my brain is off, like I kind of just start going at it and like I will not stop. It's like I will have like almost my whole hand in my mouth at some point, just like eating my shit up. And it's like now it's just the skin around my fingers and not my nails. And like it hurts. Like, like if you like look
it's kind of a good pain,
a lot of my nails, like a lot of them have like deep cuts from like me just like ripping the skin off.
I permanently changed like the shapes of my fingers forever by biting all the skin off, but it would like I would bite them until like they bled. And I would like
when you bite the nail too low and then it's like all like the raw skin under the nail
and
showing.
It would, like right here it would like be like literally gushing blood, and then it would get like infected, and like I would like it would just hurt so bad. But
it still happens to me pretty often.
It's like pure anxiety, I think. Like it's like an anxiety thing, and then like it's like literally like a disorder. Like it's called something.
There's a name for it. Because I used to also do that to my face. Like when I was like breaking out a lot, I would like sit in bed and like if I had no makeup on, that's also one of the reasons even when I had acne, I always had to put makeup on because if I didn't, I would pick at my face.
Dermatophagia.
So, like, a lot of my like acne scars and stuff are literally from me just like sitting and scratching at my acne. And I would like it would literally, I would scratch it until it felt flat, but obviously that's not how that works. So I would just like scratch at my skin forever. And I have so many pictures of my face like really like puffy and red from me just like scratching at it. Cause I wouldn't even like think about doing it. I would just be sitting watching something and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, my face really itches because I have acne right now, and I would just scratch at it. And then like also when it would scab up, I would always like peel and scratch at it because I didn't like the feeling of.
You were just addicted to meth and heroin. It's called dermatophagia. It's a body focused repetitive behavior. It goes beyond just nail biting or occasional chewing on the finger. It's not a habit or a tic, but rather a disorder. Damn, so we are literally neurodivergent. But literally,
it was actually also so embarrassing because in all of my relationships
is dermatophagia a mental illness? It is a mental disorder related to obsessive compulsive disorder.
It was so embarrassing because a lot of my partners would be like, and like people just like who I had relationships with would be like, always trying to stop me, and it would just like make me really angry too because I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this because I want to be doing this. Like I literally can't, like it's not like you're telling me to stop and then I'm like, oh fuck them, I'm gonna keep going. It's literally like someone can like pull my hand out of my mouth and before I know it, like I don't even think about it, like it's back in my mouth. Like, and that's like always been a thing, especially when I drive. Like when I drive, I'm always like, if I'm in traffic, I'm just like eating my like hands.
Why don't you guys just be normal and not freaks?
That's a good take, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should just try that. I mean, I actually genuinely like.
I've gotten to a good place with it. I don't do it as crazy.
Like anymore. Don't anymore. It's like the craziest thing ever. I've like maybe there's like one like when like shit gets really hot. Like recently, I've been like picking at like this part of my finger. Like you can kind of see it happening just because I have so much fucking bullshit going on. But like other than that, like I've completely stopped, which is so sick.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't do it as much anymore. But that's also one of the other reasons I deleted TikTok was because I would like be doom scrolling and stuck. And I think I would get anxious because I'd be like, dude, I'm wasting so much time sitting on my phone, but I couldn't get away from my phone. So I'd be biting the fuck out of my nails and then it would make my hands really clammy and I would just get more anxious because I'm like, fuck, I'm like so stuck in this loop right now. And I would bite my nails even more. And then I would feel like shit because I'm like, oh my God, like my mouth, like I do it so badly sometimes that my mouth feels like weird. Have you ever had that? Mm-mm. Like I've done it so badly that like my mouth is like tired from biting like my skin. And my mouth doesn't get tired easily. Like I'm sure you all know about my goal, whatever. We don't have to get into it.
She wants to kill a person by giving them head,
which is like, you can only dream. It's honestly a dream. It's not even a goal. Like I don't know if I want to get to it.
What do you think about this take? Having Instagram is literally cheating on your partner. Like if you have Instagram
as a man, yes.
Yeah. Like
without a doubt.
If you have Instagram, you're cheating on your significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you replying to stories right now?
Yeah. Why are you posting yourself? Like, so
Who do
other
you wanna be
bitches
seen
can
by?
like your photos?
No, literally, who do you want to be seen by so badly when I'm right fucking here, motherfucker?
Yeah, it just makes sense. It just makes no sense. I genuinely think it's cheating, so.
Yeah, that's my cheating. You know the thing on, like, it was a thing on TikTok where I was like, is it cheating or not cheating? Like, it was like the thing, do you consider cheating or not cheating? We should do one where it's like, taking a selfie, posting a selfie.
Cheating.
Story selfie.
Cheating.
Main posting selfie.
Cheating.
Cheater.
That's literally cheater behavior.
Yeah.
Like, if they're not posting pictures of us, then they're cheating.
Literally. Post me. I've never been into that, though. That's embarrassing. Like, being posted by a significant other. Really? It can be cute when it's, like, done casually and randomly. But when it's, like I'm like, oh, y'all are fighting. I know y'all are fighting.
Y'all are not actually in love.
That's the true thing.
I had this thought
when couples start really going in on posting each other, they're fighting.
Yeah.
They're fully fighting.
This is so weird that you brought this up because I literally thought about this like 2 days ago because I was looking at like a bunch of like locals like couple pictures or whatever, and I was just like, these are so weird and like framed and like professionally shot. I'm like, y'all don't love each other.
Yeah, literally. Like, any partner I've ever had, I have to go out of my way to get a picture with that motherfucker. Oh, but now y'all are posing.
I know.
You're fighting. You are fighting. You're fighting so much right now. Y'all are pissed at each other.
They are pissed the fuck
and
off.
I think it's like not even like you think about it. I think people do it because they're like, all right, like, no, we're not going to break up. Like, I'm going to solidify that we're together, and like, you're not going to go find someone else. Like, you're not going to cheat because everyone knows that we're together. Like,
you mean I think candid photos too? Like,
I don't think candid.
No, not necessarily. I mean, like, when couples start posting heavily like pictures of themselves together, like it's someone who's been dating someone, and it's specifically like if they've been dating for more than a year and they don't really post each other that much, but now all of a sudden they're posting the living shit out of each other. It's like, you're cheating. Also, if like he's commenting on all her pictures, they fought about it and she asked him to do it.
She told him to.
Like, that goes for honestly any relationship, because like, bitch, I rarely comment on people's shit. If someone's partner is commenting on every single post of theirs, they were asked to do that. Because no human in the right state of like mind is doing that by choice. Like, bitch, you took the photo. Well, you don't have anything to say about it. Like,
I literally live with you. Like,
why am I commenting on this right now? And they're like, you're so pretty. I love you.
Hyping each other up in the comments.
I'm like, okay, like, leave that. That's their friends' jobs. Like, get out of here. Why are you on this app?
Yeah.
But that's just my take. That's just my hateful, mean-spirited take.
Let's talk about how we went to a Jersey Shore themed party. And we got dressed up.
This is on us, though. Because technically we were supposed to be there for the intimate part of it, like a surprise part of it, where it was like, oh, cute. And then we got there, like, after it had already turned into, like, a public thing. Because everyone I spoke to was like, no, I didn't see that invite.
Yeah, so we got an invite to this Jersey Shore-themed party, and we dressed the fuck up. Like, we dressed like we were on the show Jersey Shore. Like, the most, like, disgusting, rancid outfits possible.
I can't even post my outfit because it's, like, it's so much.
Yeah, it was a lot. I can post mine. I'll post mine. But it was... We went hard as fuck, and we pulled up to this party, and we looked through the windows of the front door, or in the living room, and it was the most normcore like outfits I'd ever seen in my entire life. Like, normally when we go out, like, people are dressed the fuck up, dolled the fuck up. Everyone was in like the most normcore outfits I've ever seen. Granted, like, the typical girls that always come to slay were slaying, but like, we had different versions of Jersey Shore for sure. Like, ours was like literally like go as like white trash as possible, and they were like, we're gonna be like cute Jersey Shore. And like,
I know, and me, I was like, I'm gonna give nasty, like, Snooki just had 10 shots, and I'm like stumbling back home. Jersey Shore. We
pulled up to this party, and literally everyone was looking at us the entire time, and I was very insecure about it the entire time. And anytime I would talk to someone new, I'd be like, also I thought this was I thought this was a Jersey Shore themed party. I'm sorry that I look like this.
I literally had to change because I was like, no. I brought different clothes because I was like, I have a feeling I'm going a little too hard. My whole hole was out. I was showing whole.
Yeah, her Bronson was showing.
My Bronson, my boobies, everything was out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to put it all away because you bitches are wearing jeans. So I'm going to join the jean party.
Jean team.
I'm going to join the jeaners. Like the Jenners? Anybody?
That was good.
Let's get into media.
Wait, no. I want to talk about one more thing. I've been seeing a lot of conversation about like, I've said this before, but I've seen a lot of conversation about like, oh, like this person's an NPC, like look how they dress, like let's fucking troll the NPCs. And I'm like, literally, what is wrong with that? Like, if I could be an NPC, it genuinely would be the best thing that's ever happened
You
to
don't
me.
have to wear a Cookie Monster hat.
No.
Like no one's making you act the way
No
you
one
do.
forced you to put the hat
Well,
on.
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't even make these decisions conscious, like whatever, consciously.
That means that you're...
What is the word?
Consciously?
Consciously. I don't make these decisions. It just happens.
That means that you're an NPC. NPCs don't have free will.
Error. Rebooting.
I'm not an
Rebooting.
NPC. I'm really smart. I'm like here. I make decisions for myself.
No, I want
I
my
actually am
my
not
life to be
here.
predetermined. I don't want to ever have to make another decision again. I don't want to have to decide what I want to eat. I don't want to decide how I want to dress.
That's why I eat the same thing every day because you don't have to decide.
That's
You just do
why
it.
I'm doing uniform.
You're doing uniform with
I'm
me?
going to start doing uniforms. I was sitting on the couch today thinking about it, and I was like, I'm fully going to have a uniform. Maybe it's not like a strict uniform, like the same clothes every single day. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 outfits that like I love, and I love the colors, and I love the way they fit me, and then I just wear those every 3. I literally already do that. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I literally wear the same thing every day.
Couldn't be me. I love fashion. I love slang. I love serving. I love giving head. Oh my god. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I have 2 outfits.
You
Oh, we
literally
know.
do. Kai has his uniform, and I
Ew,
used to make
look at the way
fun
Kai
of him.
is sitting right now.
What?
He's slaying.
I'm relaxing.
I used to make fun of Kai for his uniform, but then I realized that like I'm jealous of Kai for his uniform. You literally have chicken legs and
Okay, but you.
Oh, no. Those are actually my legs.
Yeah, you're serving girl leg.
Girly girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're literally serving skinny right now.
Thank you
It's
so
like
much.
actually crazy.
Honestly, thank you.
But yeah, I just basically what I was saying is shut the fuck up about the shut the fuck up about the NPCs because I want to be one, and you should.
You're a
want to be
wannabe. I'm losing it. I'm suppressing so much emotionally, and I'm gonna continue.
that. All right, my media of the week is Appalachian Fiction by Christian Camaro. Pluto by Bjork, Antimatter by NERD, and Everybody Knows by NERD, featuring Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, and what's the last? I forget the last guy always. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Y'all will find the song, and then obviously, Everything Everywhere All at Once. That movie's a fucking classic.
I know, it's
literally
so
my
fucking
favorite movie
good.
of all time.
Yeah, it literally immediately got added to my favorites on Letterboxd. All right. Simulation Swarm by Big Thief. Srio Samte by Bronco Matahe. And Peace by Dave Bigsby are all of my audios. And also Still Healing by Todd Rundgren. I think I already said that. Oh, and No One in the World by Locust. But if you put those songs like Healing first and then No One, they transition really well into each other. And that's my media of the week. And then Everything Everywhere All at Once is my movie of the week. I can't think of any other movie I've seen. I don't think I've watched another movie.
I've been watching a lot of this show called The Good Place. And the way I describe it is it's not good, but it's good brain rot. Like, it's good to just lay in bed for 4 hours and watch like 26 episodes and just rot away. But actually, I say that, but then the season finale for season 1 like actually got me. I was like, damn, this shit like literally got me. Like I normally don't get get tricked. Yeah, I don't normally get got or like get tricked, and like I always know what's coming next in like movies or shows. But this got me. But yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you have an awful night and something bad happens.
No.
JK guys, I don't wish that.
It's not recording.
Shut the fuck up. All right, bye.